Hey YouTube,
I'm Steve-O.
and I'm Patty Cakes,
and this is Redneck 907. So, it's been a few days since we've done a video, and we would like to apologize to our fans. Why we haven't been on here is a pretty good excuse. Friday morning here in Alaska, we had a big earthquake, 7.0, and we were without power and stuff for a couple days, but we're back up and running now, and we're going to do a video for you guys today. Today, we are doing Volcano chicken noodles, spicy noodles. It's made in Korea, and we figured we'd try them out, see how hot they really are. Joining us for this video today is my daughter, Annika.
Hi. Hi.
So, to make these, it says put them in boiling water for 3 minutes 30 seconds. Pour most of the water out, leaving approximately 7 tablespoons, and add the seasoning packet. So, while I'm getting this ready, we pre-boiled our water. I'll let Patty Cakes go through the guns that we got on the table here.
Alright, so on my side, I got my Springfield XDM 40. On my dad's side, he's got his Springfield SAXD 45. Here in the center, got this is a Henry, right? No, it's not a Henry.
Volcano.
I don't know what type this is.
Flakes.
Anyways, it's a 4570 lever action.
Okay.
And, oh yeah, these noodles are supposed to be hotter than the spicy chicken noodles that everybody's tried. We don't know yet. We haven't tried those ones, but
we do have some of the
other ones for another video.
And we're going to do another video to compare if these are hotter or the other ones are hotter. So we'll let that sit there for, what did it say, 3.5 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
And then drain the water off. Let me set a timer here. Ooh.
Yeah. Why don't you put the seasoning in there already?
Because it says after you drain the water off. So, yep, we had that earthquake. Patty Cakes, along with his fiance Autumn, were home alone that morning. What was it like here?
I literally thought someone was hitting the house with a bulldozer or a truck. It was like 8:30 in the morning when it hit.
8:29.
And as soon as it hit, I jumped out of the bed and I looked out the dining room window, and our front porch light came on. It's a sensor light, so I was like, who the hell's out there hitting the house? And then I walked to the kitchen, and all I see is our camper flying 4 feet off the ground and bouncing around. And so it was real violent. It sounded like the rafters in the roof and all that were snapping in half and everything. So we both got on the table, and it was like, it didn't seem like it was as long as it was. It was supposed to be like a minute and a half.
90 seconds.
And it felt like, I don't know, like 10 seconds of shaking. It's just real violent shaking, and then
it felt longer than that to me. I was at work that morning.
It felt forever.
Our shop is a really tall shop. The tops of the overhead doors are at 20 feet. And then the actual ceiling of the shop is probably another 15 or 20 feet above that. It's a real tall shop. My office is in the top, overlooking the shop. And I was up there with one of my coworkers when it hit. And it was violently shaking. I mean, moving probably 2 or 3 feet, if not 4 feet in each direction. My coworker and we got into the door jamb, which we figure was probably the strongest part of the building that we can get into up there. And we were getting thrown back and forth into each other inside the door jamb. After probably about 30, 45 seconds, we're getting out of here. We ran out the back door, down the outside stairs, got down to the bottom, and just stood there shaking. With everything else shaking around us. You had, 20-foot tall rail cars on one side, the shop on the other side, and it seemed like they were going right over top of us. They weren't, they're far enough apart that they weren't ever going to touch, but it was really scary. After it all stopped, my coworker and I walked through the shop real quick, make sure everybody got out safely, And then we evacuated the area because we had a tsunami warning come in. It was a real hectic morning.
The first tsunami was supposed to hit at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it didn't hit, and so they called off the tsunami warning at about 9:30ish.
We did have several bridges get damaged in the area.
Disappeared.
Parts of roads and sinkholes disappeared. A lot of water main broken. A lot of structural damage in the area, but no major injuries or deaths that we've heard of so far.
One broken leg is all we really heard of.
Yeah, so we're thankful that God was watching over us in South Central Alaska here, and there's nothing seriously happened with injuries or deaths. So,
yeah,
we got about 25 seconds left here, and this stuff doesn't seem like it's really softened yet.
Annika, how'd the school feel?
Well, so my class didn't really know it was coming because we were watching a show on the computers, and so as soon as
Flip it upside down.
we felt it, we all scrambled under our desks, and people were getting their headphones ripped off their head and computers falling and stuff, and then we just sat there under the desk. So it was really scary because we had stuff falling off the walls and everything. And then after we left the classroom, there was parts of the roof that fell down next to our lockers and everything. Okay, whatever. And then I went to just check on my family and everything that was there. And then we had to move down to the first floor because the principal didn't think it was safe enough upstairs. And I stayed in the art room until I got picked up.
Yeah, here at the house, it sound when it was sound like the boards were snapping. It sound kind of like thunder and lightning inside the house. It's just real bad. And our house is not finished yet. We're still building it, so it was swaying super hard with the earthquake.
Well, in my classroom, it made a sound like a bomb hit the classroom.
I was in the hallway when it happened.
By the way, that was my wife and daughter behind the camera here that are talking. Stephanie is my wife. Justine's my daughter. If you watch one of our other shows, Bean Boozled, she's in that episode with us.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good show there.
That was horrid.
A lot of gagging,
disgusting.
lot of gagging and vomiting, a lot of laughing by our camera crew here. So this stuff is about ready. We need to drain the water off of this. It doesn't feel like they really softened up a lot. Yeah, I guess they did.
You're wasting noodles.
Well, you do it then.
Why are you draining all the water out?
It says drain all but about 7 teaspoons out.
That's dumb.
What are you drinking?
7 tablespoons.
Tablespoons, whatever. Then what does it say?
Eat it. Oh shit.
Put in the flake mix.
The flake mix. So, Volcano chicken noodle flake mix. We're going to dump that in next.
Dump that.
And then the sauce mix. Stir that up, patty cakes. And then the sauce mix, right?
We did it wrong. You were supposed to put the sauce mix in with the water for 30 seconds on low heat.
To warm it up.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just drop it in there for 30 seconds. Then. That's not a problem. We still got hot water here, right?
Yeah.
No, it's cold now.
Well, he's mixing in the flakes. What does that look like? Seaweed or
Yeah, it
something?
looks
in
like chunks of seaweed.
Doesn't? Ooh, it smells like seaweed. You smell it?
Yeah, that is seaweed.
It's fishy smelling. It smells like seaweed in it.
Alright, I'm so glad I'm not doing this.
It's roasted sesame, seaweed, and yeah, that's it.
Seaweed and
Roasted sesame
seeds.
and seaweed. Yep. And I wish it showed how many Scoville heat units this has, but it doesn't.
You might be able to search it.
Huh. Anyways, so that all mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
This should be warm. It's been about 30 seconds. Oh yeah, it's a lot softer now.
Yeah, it's a soft noodle.
Got your knife on you?
Mm-hmm.
A soft noodle. This is the sauce, dumbass. Oh, that's black.
It's not.
The sauce is like a dark red, almost black.
Well, that's not what you said at first. You said it was black. So which one is it, dark red or black?
Yep.
Dark red.
Lick it.
No.
I'm gonna have to. It's all over my fingers.
Well, why'd you make a mess on your fingers? And there you go, pee now.
Is it hot?
Not too bad.
No.
No.
That's not what it sounds like. Yeah.
It's like a sweet hot.
A sweet hot?
You know, like the what are those Doritos? The sweet and spicy Doritos? It tastes like that.
The sweet chili.
Yeah.
They clock in at around 8,000 on the Scoville scale.
Oh, that's not bad at all. 8,000?
The Volcano noodles? About 8,000 Scoville?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
That.
Yeah. We might have to grab the ghost pepper sauce.
We've had jalapenos hotter than 8,000.
And ghost pepper.
No, we're not going to put ghost pepper sauce in it.
Oh, yes, you are. You
Oh, no,
mentioned
we're
it.
No, not in this one. We got another pack for that someday. Maybe.
Yeah, we're trying these by themselves, and our other pack we'll do the ghost pepper sauce on. So we can put that up.
No, you can try that.
No,
first
we'll
and
eat
then
these
put it
like
in.
this, and then we'll compare them to the other ones when we do the other show, and then we can do a pack of each with ghost pepper sauce added. So,
It smells super sweet. Doesn't even smell hot.
oh yeah, smell that.
It smells sweet, not even hot.
Yeah.
Get you some.
Just freaking pick some up with your fork. You don't have to twirl it up like a little princess.
I'm not. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Oh, Dad twirls it up like a little princess too.
Well, they're all stuck together. You got to get some.
Princess.
There, get you some, boy.
Watch him twirl.
Oh, yeah.
Ew, Patrick.
They're not that good, actually.
Can I taste them?
You can really taste the seaweed in them.
I like
You
seaweed.
can really taste the seaweed.
Well, I think that's good.
Sweet right off the bat.
It does have a little bit of
And
spice
then-
to it, but it's not like
Once you swallow and it starts kicking in, you get you can feel the heat coming on, but it's not super hot. They're actually really good.
After the second bite, you can feel the heat more.
So are they good or not?
They're okay. I don't really like them.
I
as
like
much.
those. I don't care too much about the sweet, but I like the spice in them. It's better than those like spicy chicken noodles that you buy at Walmart and stuff,
Now I can feel the heat.
or like the spicy Oriental or whatever the heck they're called. The normal ramen noodles.
So those aren't very hot at all.
No, those aren't.
It's
You want to try a bite?
I wouldn't know what to compare them to. They're spicy, sweet.
I want to try.
You can taste a little bit of the seaweed in there.
Hey, Pat.
The noodles are a
See,
little
they're
more
not
firm
that
than
good.
like
They're
a
just-
regular cheap
my mouth
ramen
is
noodle
actually
from
a little
the store. These are about $2 a pack. They aren't
Pat, can I
they
try?
aren't
Yes,
super
we're
cheap
cooking
or
them. You'll
anything.
let Autumn try.
Overall, out of 1 to 10 for flavor, I give them about a 7. 1 to 10 for heat, I'd give them about a 4. They're not very hot at all.
They're not hot at all.
I figured when it said volcano noodles that they'd be a lot hotter, up in the 7 or 8 range, but not very hot at all.
I don't have a fork. Dad, can I use your fork?
So, really good. Try them. We got them from a local grocery store called Red Apple. They got a bunch of different types there. I just grabbed these ones, and I grabbed some of the nuclear chicken noodles.
You got
the 2X spicy chicken noodles. Yeah.
Those aren't very spicy at all. They're good.
I think they're spicy.
I think they're good, but
The heat is good.
The
they're
heat,
not really
the heat's
good.
not good. You can buy the regular cup ramen spicy chicken cup of ramens, and
It's
they're
good,
better.
But it's spicy.
Oh,
So
I
they're
think they're
not the
spicy,
greatest
it's
in
just
the
not
world.
best flavor.
Like I said, flavor would be to me about a
that's disgusting.
about a 6 or 7, and the heat would be about a 4 or 5. Not very much at all.
yeah. The
I would
heat's
like
not bad.
I'd like to do a shout out tonight also to what's that one, the foreignmre.com.
Yeah.
He
No, it wasn't him. It was Real Talk Studios.
Real Talk Studios and foreignmre.com.
Okay.
He left us a message on one of our MRE videos.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did.
So, thank you guys for following us and hitting the like button, subscribing to us. And we give you both a shout out, Real Studios and
Real Talk Studios,
and
foreignmre.com.
If you guys haven't checked them out, check them both out on their YouTube channels. foreignmre.com, just look that up. That's his YouTube channel. And he also has a web page you can order foreign MREs from him. He has a really cool web page. We're going to order some of those coming soon. He has some other merch for his website, coffee mugs and stuff like that. And check him out. Also check out Real Talk Studios. He has some pretty cool videos. He reviews different games and stuff like that on his videos. Thank you guys for giving us a like and a subscribe
And
commenting on some of our videos. Coming up soon, like I said, we have the 2X spicy chicken noodles. Depends on what website or stuff I went. Some say these volcanoes were hotter. Some says those 2X spicy were hotter. We're going to try them out on a video coming up. Compare the two and see which one's hotter and let you guys know. You have anything else to add, Annika? No? Patty cakes?
I think those are good. If you can find them, get a pack, try them. I think they're good.
No, the heat is good. Not, the flavor.
They're made by.
The flavor's not bad. I don't care too much for the sweet, but the flavor's not bad.
They're made by Paldo Fun and Yum.
Not super hot.
PALDO.
They do got a little bit of kick to them, but
Paldo
they're not super hot.
Fun and Yum. That's crazy hot, spicy volcano chicken noodles. Put it up to the camera so they can see that. Flavor, like I said, flavor about a 6 or a 7. The heat about a 4, maybe a 5. Not real hot at all. I've had some stuff that was a lot hotter.
Oh yeah.
But overall, really good. You can find them, try them out, and until next time, out.